Odafe, how excited were you guys for Justin as a unit getting this 100 sack?
Yeah, I was so excited because, he's been chasing it this whole season. So for him to, finally get it, it was big. And, we have goals before every game. So before every game, we would just say, Justin getting his 100 sack, getting his 100 sack. So for him to actually do it this game, it was big time. It was big, too, because I thought I was going to get the sack at that point. So he got it. He got it, took it away, and, I celebrated with him. And it's just so crazy that I'm playing with someone that has 100 sacks. That's crazy. So, I'm very happy for him. I'm happy for his legacy, and I hope he gets to 130 or something like that.
Odafe, we talked to you a lot about Justin, but Calais Campbell, obviously doesn't play the same position as you, but is he also sort of a model of how to conduct yourself week to week as a professional?
Yeah. Calais, he's the ultimate man. He's just carries himself with so much respect, so much you just know his presence. He has a presence with the type of person he is. He's just so respectable, and he knows he has so much knowledge for the game and outside the game, how to handle yourself as a pro and everything. So even in games and like when we run on stunts in games, he will just tell me the right ways to run it. He'll tell me the right places to run it, and he's just smart. So I lean on him for a lot of things, and I'm happy I have him.
We've seen you line up as a 3-tech or inside of Tyus on some of those obvious pass rushing downs. What has that experience been like for you, and how do you kind of see yourself going to that
role? It's just something I'm trying to work on for the future, because I want to be like a diverse pass rusher. I don't want to just have to rush on the edge, so I'm continue trying to get to the QB in different ways, whether that's being in a 3-tech or over the center or even on the edge. So I would love to just stay on the edge, but I know that it's going to only help me grow by rushing on as a 3-tech.
What's the difference between kind of rushing in space and having to rush in that phone booth type of atmosphere?
Just said it, the space, it's just knowing that you have to win right away. They move less on the inside, so you gotta really try to move their feet and get skinny and get vertical fast too. Whereas on the edge, you hit, it's more angles, more cutting up the space fast, but you also know you have the edge and you have the inside move too. So it's kind of weird, but it's low key the same thing, but it's just little differences that you have to be cognizant of.
Earlier, Coach Harbaugh was asked about the possibility of you hitting the rookie wall, which I think is kind of a leading term. You played as many games in college as we played here in the NFL. Where do you feel like you're at? Because you got off to the fast start. I guess that's why people feel that.
I'm just continue to play. I'm just continue to take everything the offense gives me and try to process it and make plays. But like I said, we don't believe in the rookie wall here. We just you see adversity, you just keep on pushing, keep on working to try to get better. And we're on the second half of the season, and it's just time to ramp it up because it's playoff ball now. So you got to raise your level of play because everyone else is too. So there's no rookie wall. No.
What do you remember about Justin Fields in the other half?
He's a great athlete, very underrated athlete, loves to extend plays. He has that superhero mentality where, he wants to put the team on his back. He's a tough tackle. He's a good quarterback. I have a great relationship with Justin. But, I know it's going to be a battle. He's up and coming too, so he has stuff to prove, and that's dangerous. So we got to account for that.
You saw him on the field last year. Relative to looking at the video of him now as a Bear, do you see differences in growth from what you saw a year ago?
Yeah, he's just more confident. I feel like that's the case for a lot of guys that are playing well right now. He's just confident. He knows who he is. He knows how to read, a lot better. Read defenses a lot better. He's just understanding what type of athlete he is and how he can use that to, get ahead and be successful. So I see that in his game now.
You need all rookies and quarterback pressures. You're just above Micah Parsons. Can you talk about your competition with your former college teammate?
It's just always how it's been. I told Micah that it's always been between me and you in terms of competition. When we were at Penn State, he was the only one that can, push me. I was the only one that could push him. So, we're just trying to carry it to the league. So, whether that's in QB pressures, he's got me in sacks right now. So, I gotta ramp that up. But I told him that you just keep going, man. I'm proud of him. I'm happy for everything he's doing. For his Rookie of the Year campaign, but I told him I'm right there with him, so I'm gonna keep on trying to do everything I could do too.
Thanks, Odafe.
Thank you so much.